15,034 out of 17,300 boxes made worldwide. This is the Davidoff Year of the Tiger 2022 Zodiac Series. Welcome back to Highline Prestige, everybody. This is one out of two boxes that I have. Sadly, I don't have as many cigars as I did, but once you open this thing up, you got this awesome red envelope with Davidoff in gold. Once you open the envelope, you're greeted with this letter. Have it here in Chinese. Flip it over. It is in English. The Mighty Tiger. Beautiful box. Little wood trim on the bottom. Red on top. Over here you have the tiger in gold. The cedar planks here are made to look like trees. And once upon a time there was a full box. Sadly, it is super hard to find these cigars right now. Anything that Davidoff does when it comes down to special editions and Zodiac series, it's always difficult to find these on the aftermarket. Once they show up, people buy them out like crazy. I'm going to throw you guys the specs right here. Okay, so let's look at one of these cigars. Right here you have a nice old magnet on both sides of the cedar. Pop one of these out. As you'll find, this is not just any Davidoff. I mean, yes, this is a special series, but you see all those like little stripes, those little slashes? I know it's a little tricky to see. But Davidoff found a way to press tobacco on top of the wrapper and create these stripes, all for the Year of the Tiger. Tiger stripes, that whole thing. So, I mean, this is the first time that Davidoff did something like that, at least to my knowledge. You could see it a little bit better on this cigar. The other one is a little bit tricky with the bad light that I do have, but these cigars are pretty tasty. It's actually funny because I had a friend that tried one of these. I gave it to him for free, and he said that he tasted nothing out of it. Then I had another guy taste it, and then he was like, oh, it tastes a little cinnamon, it tastes a little honey, so it's kind of tricky when it comes down to these things. You're trying to justify spending $420 on a box of 10 cigars. And yes, I know it's a little bit tricky to understand flavor notes, but it's still an interesting experience. I mean, you're smoking history in a sense that when was the last time Davidoff ever did something like this? Now you can at least say that you did try it. Now, in my case, I'm a huge Davidoff and Nat Sherman collector, if you call that, but I'm a big fan of those cigars. I used to smoke all the rare cigars that I had. Any kind of cigar, I would just try it. And that's kind of my slight mistake, because I would get these cigars and years later I would forget what they tasted like, and then I would see them sell for either a lot of money or just the fact that you just don't see them anymore. And I just started to collect more of these cigars. Whatever you decide to do, collect cigars or smoke the cigars, just make sure you're enjoying every single moment. I mean, for me, these cigars I'm probably never going to sell, but I am working on trying to find more boxes to collect them, to give you guys the opportunity to try these cigars. Anyways, this is my small little Davidoff Year of the Tiger collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. More cigars coming. Peace.